The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 30 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Stealth Solar and Train.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us this Sunday morning. We know it is hot out there, so let's make it a little easier for you by showing you some great communities and amazing home-related products in the cool comfort of your own home. So get your pencils and paper handy and let's begin. I'd like to welcome with us today Matt Moorhead with Safeguard. And first, tell us a little bit about Safeguard.
Well, Safeguard has been in the Valley for 51 years. I've actually been with them 38 of those years, started as a little kid. And we're a local security company. We have local monitoring. Installation is all done here by our employees, roughly 400 employees up in North Scottsdale. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, and we have for many years.
That's huge.
So everything we do is provided locally. We don't use third parties and sub our work out to other states, which a lot of companies do.
Well, and it's so nice that you're local. Everybody loves to have, you know, all the local resources kind of thing. So tell everybody exactly what you do.
It is. Well, we install security systems. We monitor them here locally. We install home automation systems, video systems. We have patrol services that we provide for people when they're out of town. So it's a full service company, and that's again done right here in the Valley.
Oh, that is fabulous, and obviously safe, making everybody feel that way.
We do.
We love that. We love the fact that, you know, you've got that special security. People need that, unfortunately. We'd like to wish that we didn't need it, but we do.
That's right. And you know, nowadays, systems do much more than security. They provide home automation. They allow you to control your phone remotely and
it's crazy how much they can do.
They do. And you can find out what time your kids come home from school or if they enter through a pool gate. So the automation part of that provides a lot of benefits rather than just a security system.
Well, it's just more comfort, really, especially for parents, like you said, when the kids are home, or what are they really doing? You can kind of keep an eye on them that way. So
I think I'm glad we didn't have this technology when I was a kid.
I know.
It's amazing what we can do nowadays.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I definitely recommend that people get in touch with you because if they don't have a system, they definitely need it and they need to get you out there. So thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Are you looking for a luxury townhome lifestyle in Scottsdale at a reasonable price without giving up any amenities? Then Life at Veritas could be just the place for you. You can enjoy a brand new home right in the heart of McCormick Ranch, featuring abundant green belts with miles of biking and walking paths. This serene setting with its lush foliage, outdoor lifestyle, and central location is perfect for those in search of quality, convenience, and exceptional location. You will find the architecture of these townhomes to be unique and the indoor spaces light and bright. The living areas feature a fireplace, and the spacious open layout offers easy access to both the dining area and a generous modern kitchen. The features are numerous: designer accents, high ceilings, and thoughtfully designed baths. The outdoor areas trimmed in wrought iron and an oversized 2-car garage with storage areas are just a couple more features you will enjoy. With 4 floor plans ranging from over 1,900 square feet to almost 2,100 square feet, you're sure to find a design to meet your needs. Life at Veritas offers an array of pleasure close at hand, including a community pool and spa, neighboring parks, fine dining and casual restaurants, renowned art galleries, great schools, premier shopping destinations, and sensational golf courses. Prices start in the 500s. Veritas has easy access to downtown Scottsdale on the 101 freeway. Come see it today. Take the 101 and exit at Indian Bend, then go over to Hayden. Go north to McCormick Parkway and left on east via Paseo del Norte. Veritas will be on the right side. For more information, call 480-949-3000 or visit their website at lifeatveritas.com. Your life at Veritas is rewarding. Start living that life today.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Jameen Carpenter with Dunn Edwards. And I know with Dunn Edwards paint, it's amazing, but you also have classes. I know there's an upcoming class. Can you tell everybody about that?
We do. We have a class coming up this upcoming Saturday, June 29th at our Chandler store and our Goodyear store. We're going to be talking about the 2013 color trends.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So obviously we've got to be in the know with all the color trends. So when you're going in there with the classes, is it like a couple-hour class? Tell us kind of what it's going to be about.
So the class starts at 11 a.m. at both locations, and what's great is we're going to talk about 4 different color stories that really speak to the color trends and how you can apply these colors in your home.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Well, and then of course, then they need to run over to Dunn Edwards and get all set up, because if they don't get to the class, they also
Absolutely. You can come and meet with one of our professional paint advisors for a free in-store color consultation. You bring your cabinets, your countertops, your pillows, everything that you need to bring to help us get a really clear idea of what you're trying to achieve. And we're happy to sit down with you and help you, look at some color options.
Well, and I love it because obviously it makes your home look new. When you come in there, you can really freshen everything up. But people like me that don't exactly know how to go with the color schemes have people like you that get to help us out.
We are
like
here
that.
to help and happy to do it.
Well, okay, so tell everybody real quick, where is your showrooms?
Absolutely. We've got stores throughout the valley. Our upcoming classes are going to be at our Goodyear store and also our Chandler store. So make sure you call on over and, RSVP. The classes
Get
do
a
fill up
spot.
rather quickly.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And then you also have a Scottsdale showroom.
We
that
do. We
people
have
can come in too.
We do. We have professional paint advisors there 7 days a week. So come see us. We'd be more than happy to help you work through your color schemes.
All right, fantastic. Well, people definitely need to get in there. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
For those of you out there that did not know about my favorite furniture store, we have John Lados from Furniture Fair to tell everybody about the Furniture Fair.
Thank you. We are the Model Home Furniture Outlet, a 25,000 square foot showroom in North Phoenix where you can purchase all that beautiful furniture and accessories you see in the models at outlet prices.
And make your home look like a model home.
You can do that with great values. We have certified and qualified interior designers on staff to help you. We offer in-home design consultations. So you can come in and just pick one perfect accent piece or a whole house full of furniture.
And I always say, take your time, make sure you have plenty of time to get in there and really check everything out, because you guys always have new stuff.
We always are constantly moving inventory, getting new merchandise in. We're doing markdowns all the time. So if you don't see it today, you're going to see it tomorrow. But if you see it today, you need to get it today because it'll be gone tomorrow.
You need to grab it because people will just walk up. If you see it in a minute, just pick it up and take it with you, or have someone, because people will walk out really quickly wanting to buy those things.
Yeah, so we're great for patio furniture. It's patio season. People don't really think of us for that. So we really can outfit your entire home at a fraction of what a retail store can do.
All right, real quick, tell everybody your location and price or times.
It's on the northwest corner of 7th Street and Coral Gables, which is between Thunderbird and Greenway, and 10 to 6 Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sundays.
All right, they need to all get in there.
They
Thanks
do.
for joining us again.
Thank you.
Indoor plants promote cleaner air. For weekly care of your home or office plants, call Plant Solutions at 602-992-7997.
I'm happy to welcome with us today Claudia Schultz with Mandalay Homes. And I know there's so much stuff going on with Mandalay Homes. Can you kind of tell us about some of the projects going on?
Yes, we do have a lot going on, and we're very excited. We are building brand new homes in Chaparral Pines and Payson. We have homes in Prescott Valley, here in Phoenix. And another exciting thing going on is a City of Phoenix government project that we're working on. We are just honored to be the builder for the City of Phoenix Neighborhood Stabilization Program.
Neat.
Yes.
Oh, that's fun. And I love all the different areas and stuff that you are actually on, because you've got Chaparral Pines, Prescott, all those areas are just beautiful, and people love to go up there and have just even summer homes, or kind of, hey, I want to retire, just get out of the heat, because we know Phoenix is just a little bit hot. So that is so nice that you have those different areas. But tell me a little bit more about this other one that you've got going on.
Well, it is a solar power subdivision. It's on 16th Street, north of Baseline Road. And the City of Phoenix helps with down payment assistance for qualified buyers. So these are very high technology homes, and they are available to people who qualify for this program. So it's an opportunity that wouldn't be available to them with another builder.
Yeah. Well, and I love that. So really, there's obviously they do have to qualify, but there are going to be a lot of people that would be very interested into checking that out, or all, like we said, all the other places, because Mandalay Homes does have so many different things. So I highly recommend that they go to mandalayhomes.com, because everything's pretty much there, right?
Yes.
About all the different projects. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for inviting us.
Don't go away.
We'll be right back after these messages.
For over 100 years, Trane has built a legacy of quality, innovation, and reliability. When it comes to heating and cooling homes, people view Trane equipment as the most reliable and longest lasting in the industry. To find an independent Trane dealer near you and learn more, visit TraneArizona.com.
Your family's important to us, so when bugs are a problem, call Burns Pest Elimination. Burns Pest Elimination has been providing service to Arizona families for over 20 years. When your family's protection is at stake, call the professionals at Burns, where our prompt, reliable service team responds to all your needs with guaranteed results. For your family's peace of mind, call Burns Pest Elimination today. And remember, if it's not the best service you've ever had, it's on us. Burns Pest Elimination, 602-971-4782.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today Rowena McCoy with Bulwark Moving. And tell everybody about your company.
Well, we are a local family-owned company, fully licensed and bonded and insured, serving the entire state of Arizona.
Well, and it's always so hard to find a great moving company because people don't realize, I mean, we think about the homes and everything else involved, but this is people coming in and taking care of your prized possessions and getting them moved for you.
Right, and we offer competitive pricing, and we don't have any hidden fees, and we don't have any upcharges, which is nice. And Greg and Nate are all about exceeding the customer's expectations. So we want people to know that we handle our customers' belongings as if they were our own.
So. Oh, that is so nice. And like we said, and it's good to have nice, reliable people that are coming in to take care of this.
Sure.
And I know you also have a special for any of the Home Hunter viewers.
We do. If any of your viewers go onto our website at bulwarkmoving.com, click on the free estimate and let us know that you saw us on Home Hunter, we'll give them $75 off their next move.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Sure.
Okay, well, people definitely need to do that because no matter what, I mean, people are moving constantly, whether it's into a new home or you happen to be remodeling and putting into storage something, everybody's constantly needing a mover. So they need to go to the website and take care of that right now.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We're out here at this gorgeous Taylor Morrison community with Pierrette Tierney. And can you tell us about this community?
Yes, so we're at Ironwood Ridge. It's a brand new neighborhood that we just opened in the Vistancia Village. Great floor plans. We actually had all of these created with a new architect. So kind of just for this neighborhood, first time most of them have been seen in the valley, range from about 1,800 square feet all the way up to 4,000 square feet. So it's a huge range.
That's amazing. And it is beautiful out here. I mean, this is a great area. So what features and amenities are out here?
You know, the Vistancia Village is a fantastic master plan. There's a lot of activities. There's the Mountain Vista clubhouse for anybody who lives here and pays the HOA. Lots of great walking trails, parks. Our community actually backs right to the Lake Pleasant Elementary School as well. So everything from, you know, families to retirees.
So anybody that's looking for a home, this is a beautiful area to be, and there is so much that it can offer. What's the price range?
You know, we actually start in the low 200s, so it's extremely affordable.
It really is.
Single level and two-story homes offered, so great blend of product.
Well, and I love it. Can you tell everybody how to get out here?
Yeah, the easiest way is actually the new North 303 loop, all the way to Lone Mountain, and then we're located right off of Vistancia Boulevard, which is kind of the main hub of the village here.
Well, and that 303 makes it nice and easy to get out here, and it is, like I said, just the place to be. So everybody needs to either go to the website, give you a call, or just hop in their car and come on out.
Exactly, yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much.
All right, if you do not have solar, you need solar. We've got Fred Ritchie with Stell Solar. Tell everybody why they need solar. Electric bills.
It's all about the electric bills. Everybody thinks solar is super expensive, and I'm here to tell you it absolutely isn't.
It's not, yeah.
We have no money down, no out of pocket, and you and I are the perfect example of why people need to call. Your bill this month was how much?
$36.
$36. And what would it normally be this time of year?
This time of year, probably around $400.
My goodness.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
Think about it. And you're more comfortable.
Oh, yeah.
With the savings reductions that we did for you, besides being able to produce your own electricity, getting down to 36, you're putting money in your pocket.
That's so true. And that's why I tell people, I'm like, you know what, you need solar. And they do. That's their first comment is, oh, but it might be too expensive. So now we can cure that by just making you go out there and you can talk to them and make them realize.
They talk to us, they'll find out no cash out of pocket at all. And what they're paying right now to APS, SRP, or TEP It's going to be less than that to get involved. And because they know you, because they're watching us here, I have some great specials.
Okay, Let
me tell you the first
special?
one.
All right.
Just to find out what Tiffany's learned for the next 10 callers, we're going to pay them $50 for the privilege of coming in their home to see how much money we can save them.
Fantastic.
Second, everybody who gets involved on those 10 people, for this month, I'm going to pay the next 2 electric bills incomplete, no electric bills, and by the time the third one would get here, we'll already have the system on their roof.
All right, they can't beat it. So everybody call right now, mention my name or the home hunter, and get you out there.
Absolutely. The first 10 now, so you got to hurry up and make those calls.
All right.
And make sure you get a number.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
We have exciting news. The Home Hunter Show is franchising nationally. If you have any friends or family in another state who would be interested in purchasing and being a part of the Home Hunter family, go to our website and click on franchising information. This is a great opportunity to be your own boss, be on TV, and be in control of your financial future. We're only selling one franchise in each market, so be sure to tell your friends and family today. I'd like to welcome with us today Krista Myers with Shea Homes. And I understand you have 2 great communities to tell me about.
I do, yes. We're very excited. We just opened up the 2 new communities in Johnson Ranch.
Oh, okay.
The first one is called Ridgeview, and the square footage on that is 1,500 square feet to 2,800 square feet.
That's a huge variety.
It is. And then we have our second community called Hideaway, and that starts at 1,800 square feet and goes up to about 2,700.
Oh, fantastic. And they're in the same area. How about features and amenities with these homes?
Well, the features that we're offering right now, we have high performance homes that we're offering, which have what's called the Environments for Living Guarantee, which is your heating and cooling is guaranteed for 2 years.
Oh, wow.
We're also Energy Star certified, in addition to having solar options for either lease or purchase. So there's a lot of included features, but then we also have options available as well.
Well, and that's a big difference because everybody wants solar right now. I mean, that's just the way to go.
Yes.
And it's a wonderful area.
Yes, absolutely. We're located off of Hunt Highway and Johnson Ranch Boulevard, and it's a great location. The community has a lot of amenities as well.
I was going to ask, what kind of amenities do you have at the community?
There's 3 swimming pools, there's a spa,
amazing.
There's lighted tennis courts, we have a catch and release fishing lake, there's volleyball, and then there's also an 18-hole championship golf course too.
Oh, fabulous. Okay, and if people are interested, what's the price range out there?
For the Ridgeview community, we start at $150 and go up to $185. And then on the Hideaway community, those start at $166,000, go to $195,000.
That's so affordable.
Yes.
All right, well, people that are interested definitely need to, they can just come out or they can call. Can they come out to the community to see it?
Oh, absolutely. Okay. We have our models completely up and running. They're beautifully decorated. And so, yes, feel free to come out and visit us. And you could always call or go to our website for information, but we'd be happy to help you in person at the community.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Harpers Nursery and Landscape Company is a family-owned landscape and design company in Arizona with 2 locations, Mesa and Scottsdale. Harpers has been a 3rd-generation company for over 65 years, and the owners take particular pride in their service, design, and advice. Whether your goal is to create a place to entertain, a place to unwind, or a place that puts your distinct mark on your home, Harpers landscape designers and installers will work with you to develop and build a unique outdoor living space that will allow you to enjoy more of great Arizona weather. Their amazing designs will help to draw you outside during all times of the year. They work within your budget to create inviting spaces that keep you cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. Harpers Nurseries also has one of the best guarantees in the business. If you purchase your plants from Harpers and follow proper instructions, they will guarantee the plants or trees for their normal lifetime. You will also find a nice variety of garden antiques and gifts. For a free on-site landscape evaluation, call the Scottsdale store at 480-946-3481 or our Mesa location at 602-264-5877. You're also welcome to visit our website at harpersnursery.com. What are you waiting for? Call Harpers Nurseries today. After all, they have been in the business of growing plants and helping Arizonans for over 65 years. I'm pleased to welcome with us today Joe Lloyd with Dick Lloyd Custom Homes. And can you tell us about Dick Lloyd Custom Homes?
Dick Lloyd Custom Homes has been in business since 1992. We're primarily a custom home builder, but we do go around the valley and do some infills. We have a project that we're finishing up on 123rd Street in Shea. It's called Montesino at McDowell Mountain. We have 4 lots left. We just finished our last model/spec home.
Oh, that's fantastic. And so you're saying, so you've got those 4 left, and do you have any other areas, or is it something that people come to you and say, okay, I want you to come and build my home?
Yeah, so basically that is a development that we have, and then,
Okay.
but our primary business is custom homes. And so
Okay.
we build up in North Scottsdale and Desert Mountain, all over, anywhere pretty much north of the air park.
And so do you come up with all the ideas for people, or is it more people do come to you and say, hey, this is what I want?
They'll come to us and say, I need an architect, or
Okay.
they already have an architect, and then we'll bid on the house.
Okay.
It's really, we're pretty much a word of mouth company.
Okay.
So it varies. An architect will call us and say, we want you to meet this client, or I'll have a client and then I'll introduce them to 2 or 3 architects, and we just go through the process.
And then you just make beautiful homes.
We try.
Well, I know you succeed, so that's good. And I know there are so many different people that are looking to go that route. They do want to be not in a specific community, but they want their custom home.
Absolutely.
So everybody needs to go and give you a call and check it all out.
We'd appreciate it.
All right, well, thank you for joining us
Well,
today.
thanks for having me.
Be sure and visit our website at homehuntertv.com. You'll find new home buys, resale homes, and every type of product for your home that you can imagine. If it has something to do with a home, you can find it on homehuntertv.com.
We have with us today Richard Rojo with Train. And I know you're going to tell everybody, people always are asking why use Train. Can you explain to people what the importance of using Train is?
I certainly can, Tiffany. Train has been around for a long time.
It really has.
It's the #1 brand name. Everybody knows the name Train. So it's more of a statement, not a question. Why Train? And we go above and beyond. We're a true manufacturer, not just an assembler. And what I mean by that is, other manufacturers get their parts or get their equipment and they put them all together like Legos, and then they put their name on it and then they send it out for sale. Train does a little bit different. They actually are a true manufacturer. We make a lot of our parts. We make them in Tyler, Texas, where our headquarters is at. So we polish them, we braze them, we put them together. And the biggest thing, I don't mean to bore you with all the details of it, but the compressor, which is pretty much the heart of the system, it's just like the engine of a car.
Yeah,
so,
the thing you don't want to go out.
Exactly right. So that's the big thing that separates us. There's a lot of other things that we do, but that's the big one. So what we want people to do is, when you are looking for a new system, because it's hot out there.
It really is.
Definitely in our peak time, no mistake about it. So when you are out there looking for a new Train system, we would like for you to go to train.com, look for a qualified contractor that's on there, because there's only a select few that we allow to be on there.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's great because there's a lot of contractors out there. I think there's thousands of them. There's only a few, so if you put your zip code in there, train.com, you're going to find a Train comfort specialist near you.
And they will. They'll get the right person. All right. Well, people do, because I know there's a lot of people that are looking for new systems, so they definitely need to call or go to the website and get the right person.
Go to www.train.com or call the office, 623-687-2200.
Great. Thanks for joining us.
It was my pleasure.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today Ron Chambers with Client Advocate Realty. And can you explain to people what you do?
Yes, Client Advocate Realty is a real estate company. We specialize in new home sales.
Okay, so basically, I know people think, oh, new homes, they just kind of go in the door and just let the people at the home, the builders actually help them out, but really they need to have a realtor, and they don't realize that.
Yes, it's always better to have a realtor.
And so you can kind of walk them through, as well as, I know, like say for instance, people are looking for a certain area. You have a map or something that will tell them exactly where they can go and what homes are available?
Absolutely. I've got a map of all of the new home subdivisions in the valley. Not only that, I know where all of the ones that are going to be coming up.
Oh,
that
that's
are in the valley.
Fantastic. And that helps people so much. And people they just kind of need that guidance to be able to get through. And I know if you don't have the realtor to start out with the new home builders, it's hard to get a realtor in there.
Yes. Call me, bring me the first time that you go to the new home subdivision, or they will not recognize realtors at the new home subdivision.
Okay, well, and I highly recommend everybody needs to give you a call, and then that way you can help them find what area they want to be in, find which builders, and then they can kind of go from there.
Yes, and at the close of escrow, I'm offering $1,000.
Oh, fantastic. So they just have to mention the home hunter and they can get that at the close of escrow?
Absolutely. Mention the home hunter. I will personally write a check for $1,000 and hand it to you.
That is wonderful. All right, well, thanks for joining us again today.
Thank you.
Important home financing information coming up right after these messages, so stay where you are.
When you're shopping for a new home, everyone needs appliances. And do we have a deal for you? Arizona Wholesale is the largest Whirlpool and KitchenAid distributor to home builders. They have hundreds of model home returns, wrong color, model or small dent. These returns are now offered to the public at phenomenal savings, up to 50% off retail, all new, full factory warranty. Now open to the public. Warehouse location at 2020 East University. Call 602-516-1545. Now why would you pay full price when you can get a deal like this?
I have 2 calico cats. Sometimes they have accidents and they can leave some stains and pet odors. But Koi comes in and they do an amazing job. They can get out pet stains and pet odors. They're wonderful with that.
Right now, save 40% on all carpet, drapery, upholstery, air duct, tile and grout, and natural stone cleaning.
I am a real customer, and I am a customer that is 100% satisfied with all the things that Coit has done for me.
Call for Coit.
Everybody knows that now is the time to be buying, and we have Ricky Camus with AmeriFirst Financial to tell us about a new down payment program.
Hey, you know, there's a ton of excuses that people come up with for not pulling the trigger now.
Exactly.
Well, I'm going to eliminate one of them,
okay.
And that's their down payment option. Maricopa County has a new program called Home in 5, and you don't actually have to even be a first-time home buyer.
Really? Okay.
You can get 5% to go to the down payment and closing costs. So, for instance, an FHA loan requires 3.5% down.
Yeah.
They can use that for their down payment, and then another 1.5% to cover their, some of their closing costs. So really, they could literally, if they work the contract right, get in for nothing. So as long as they meet the criteria, which I'll go over here in a little bit.
Yeah.
But as long as they meet that criteria, then they can literally move in a house, not have a payment for 30 or 45 days, and have no down payment.
You definitely took that excuse
It's a
off the
little
table.
tricky.
Okay, so you said there's some certain requirements for it?
The basic criteria is they have to have a 640 FICO or above, which, it's pretty easy to get there. Even if they're, sub 600, we can usually do something to get their FICO up enough to where they would qualify for that.
Okay.
The income limit is $88,000.
Okay.
And the purchase price has to be under $300,000.
Okay.
So being that the average price in Arizona is around $180, they should all fit.
Absolutely. Okay, well, there are going to be so many people that do fit that criteria. So you're in the office now?
I'll be in the office
you'll be
all day. You just call. We'll check their credit. We'll run their debt to income. Their debt to income has to be under 45% as well.
Okay.
Which we usually keep them under that anyway.
All right.
So
well, everybody
we'll make
needs
it
to
very
call.
easy. They just got to pick up the phone and call.
All right. Call. Thanks for joining us
Thank you.
today. I hope you enjoyed the show today and plan on joining us again next Sunday morning. If you have any questions, give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. Don't forget the entire show is available online in case you missed anything. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I hope to see you again next week. Thanks for joining us.